Sometimes people have issues with their well pump not working, so I'm going to show you how to fix a really common issue with the electrical switch. So what we have here is a housing for the pressure switch. The well is in the ground. There's a pump down in the well, and this switch actually controls electricity going to the well pump. And when the pressure gets below a certain number, it's somewhere around 40 I believe, the switch kicks on, and then when the pressure gets back up above 60, it kicks off. And that keeps the pressure in your plumbing system between 40 and 60 pounds per square inch. So the common issue is these contacts here will build up some soot, corrosion, and that prevents good electrical contact, and then your pump won't work. So what I'm going to do here today is shut off power at the switch. You can see that switch operates power to the well, and then I'm just going to take a file. I have a nail file here, and I'm going to file the contact lightly until I get that soot off of there. This is something that's really easy to do, and there's actually 4 contacts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll do that with each of those until I restore somewhat of a shine back to them, and then I'll turn the switch back on and it should work just like it's supposed to. So there's 2 sides to the contact. There's this side that you can see easily, and then there's the opposite side. If I just switch pressure over to the left side, I can file that contact as well. So, but the way this switch works is as soon as the switch loses, or the system loses pressure, goes down below 40, these contacts here actually swing forward, and so this piece touches this piece, and it actually completes the circuit from here to here and here to here. Nevertheless, that's how the switch works. These are the contacts, and just by simply filing them down, you can get that soot and corrosion off of them, and you should be back in business.